Today we will talk about the action of Germany, who we feel was more responsible for the war in 1914 than any other country. We will compare the actions of Germany with the actions of Britain. In 1914, World War I broke out. Germany caused this by convincing Austria-Hungary to declare war on Serbia. Furthermore, an arms race when Germany almost won the arms race, they increased tensions between Britain as Britain did not want Germany to win.
Germany played a major role in causing World War I through multiple actions. Firstly, Germany knew that an invasion of Serbia by Austria-Hungary would escalate into a much larger war, and yet Germany still decided to urge Austria-Hungary to declare war on Serbia. Germany also allied itself with Austria-Hungary, giving Austria-Hungary confidence to attack Serbia. Without Germany's backing, Austria-Hungary may not have declared war on Serbia. Secondly, Germany sparked tensions with Russia and France by warning Russia not to mobilize its troops in support of Serbia. Germany also intended on attacking and completely defeating France via Belgium. When Belgium refused, Germany declared war on Belgium and France. Thirdly, Germany invaded Luxembourg and Belgium, forcing Britain to step in to defend Belgian neutrality, which Britain assured by the Treaty of London in 1839. Britain declared war on Germany, thus starting World War I. When the Industrial Revolution started, countries produced many more new types of weapons. Some examples of these weapons include guns, ammunition, mortars, and others. The Industrial Revolution also paved the way for more technologically advanced warships, the most notable one being the dreadnought introduced by the British. This was especially important for them as they were the biggest naval power back then. Britain decided to add the dreadnoughts to their Royal Navy. When Germany witnessed this, they wasted no time in building their own army of dreadnoughts. And by 1914, Germany had 13 dreadnoughts while Britain had 19 dreadnoughts. Germany also increased taxes to pay for the ever-increasing amount of funds for armaments. Their spending on armaments increased sharply compared to the other countries, which was spent on armaments such as guns, ammunition, mortars, as well as airplanes. By the end of the arms race, Germany had increased their army more than any other country, as well as also being the second naval power. Although this argument did not cause World War I, tensions between Germany and Britain were strained.
Britain's contribution to the outbreak of World War I mainly consisted of two parts: colonial rivalry, especially the Morocco crisis, and naval arms race, both against Germany. In 1905, Morocco was in disorder. Britain, who maintained its independence, had no resources to stabilize the situation. France, seizing the opportunity to expand its empire, reached an agreement with Britain to take over and stabilize Morocco. Germany took an offensive diplomatic stance, as German commercial interests and German prestige both would be trampled by establishment of a French protectorate. The diplomatic situation later caused tension between France, England, and Germany, with England and France anticipating war if this situation was not handled correctly. Moreover, attacks and resistance against deals and cooperation with Germany in overseas colonies was substantial from within Britain. Britain's desire for colonial expansion and the antagonization of Germany within Britain led to severe tensions between the Entente and Germany, granting a motive for Germany to declare war later in 1914. In 1906, as countermeasures for the German fleet growth started to take shape, Germany's overseas trading was also threatened by the increasing size of the British fleet. However, their growing fleet and their naval power enabled Germany enabling them to not be cornered when the one choke point of naval transportation, the British Channel, being blocked off. The British response is also deemed an overreaction by some. Due to Germany's geological disadvantage of having one singular naval choke point, and Germany having no intent nor ability to challenge Britain's sea supremacy. After the war, the Chancellor Bernhard von Bülow wrote, "Even if Germany was dragged into the war through our clumsy handling of a Balkan problem, there is the question whether France and particularly Russia would have let it come to war had public opinion in England not been so greatly enraged precisely at the construction of our great ships." Due to both acts being a direct result of German diplomacy, Britain only played a minor role in the outbreak of the Great War.
In conclusion, World War I was mostly Germany's fault, as they had encouraged Austria-Hungary to wage war on Serbia, pledging to support Austria-Hungary. It had also sparked tensions with France, Russia, and invaded Belgium, which caused the British to intervene and defend Belgian neutrality. In comparison, Britain only opposed Germany's overseas colonies and competed against Germany in the arms race during the Industrial Revolution. Due to the significance of German policy in the war, Britain was only a small contributor to the war in comparison to Germany.